Anyways, yeah, about last time, let's go to Hagakure. We went there yesterday, so I had to grab some ramen as well. How many social links have ended at that restaurant? I think this is where KG's social link ended as well. You want to skip from our ramen shop, how you do it? The room is filled with the aroma of fish. I know a similar, ramen place is in Zone 4, if I recall. The Strength social link tends to end there as well, if I recall. They always like to end the social links in the restaurants. The room is filled with the aroma of fish. Time flies as you eat the hours away. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looker. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him. Well, anyway. For a while, I hit him for no reason, but he always treated me like a brother. I mean, brothers fight, I can attest to that, having a brother, growing up, constantly fighting. He would, purposely get on my nerves. But now, it's just chill. That's what happens when you get older. Usually. Some people, still have that mentality even when they get older, which is kind of ridiculous. We didn't always enjoy eating together, but when I was in 8th grade, we got food poisoning. I guess it was undercooked, but I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up to feel free. Oh. Yeah, it's perfectly understandable. No, that's terrible. Nobody should feel happy when their little brother has such a life. At first, I tried to be like my brother. I went to craft schools and did martial arts and everything. I was never as good as my brother had, so I started to feel like I couldn't be that way. One ate whole I need to focus on is table front. Everything else is free. I mean, if you were doing martial arts, why not take up sumo, man? You got the build for it. See, that's what the Gourmet King is really good. I only need to make a voice in my head shut up. If I keep going like this, I'll never be acting like my brother, will I? You're irreplaceably bad. You should be yourself even though yourself is an asshole. I guess so. I would only worry about being myself. Don't be seem surprised. That might be true. You're right. Of course, Makoto. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How can I miss something so obvious? Thank you, Makoto. I really owe you. Nozomi appreciates your help. You should be stronger now. It's like I'm gonna continue to be an asshole. This voice rings in your head. I can see why this is one of the social links that people cite as being the worst in this game, because it's definitely pretty weak. It's like I never maxed it out until now, so now seeing the conclusion, it's like, yeah, that's a bit, anticlimactic. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou have nurtured have fire exposed. The innermost power of the moon arcana have been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Sandalphon, the ultimate form of the moon arcana that you rarely ever use anytime you unlock this persona in these games. The Gourmet King social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Gourmet King social link. The fire create personas of the moon arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. The moon social link is at its maximum level. You can now create Sandalphon, the heavenly messenger. By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmet King, because you're the new kid. All hail Gourmet King Second. So, Nozomi, how about that cult stuff? You gotta quit that stuff now. Because that's probably the whole reason you're going to that, because of your insecurity and wanting to, feel like somebody. Now, if he feels, he doesn't need to do that, maybe he'll cut out with the whole cult. Nozomi took something out of his fucking hand. Restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. Think gourmet license. You have a license to eat. I feel like I'd be fickle this time. If I become a true Gourmet King one day. I I'll become a food critic. I'll be everywhere I job to, and I will master it. Then once I die and go to the afterlife, I can fix my boat. And you'll be impressed by the fact that I was able to master something all by myself. I hold this until I feed my own destiny. I may have lost my position, but once I educate myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I shall never forget it. That's my promise to you and to my little brother. What's this? When I talk about my brother, I don't have to eat to feel that. And I have to realize this ramen's actually really good. So he's basically insecure about himself, but he also held in. I think that's probably part of it. Because of the way he felt about his brother, deep down he obviously felt like he was a complete piece of shit. But you know, kind of ended up becoming a piece of shit. But now that he's changed his outlook, maybe he'll be a better person, maybe? He'll go on to be a rival to Quina from Final Fantasy IX. They will try to be the ultimate gourmet. After Nozomi ordered an extra bowl of ramen noodles. And then immediately headed to the toilet.
Where have you been?
Maxing out social links, that's what I do. School's starting again. Wonder how everyone's doing. Ah, it's the same dialogue, just realized. Of course it's the same dialogue. Same dialogue earlier in the day, it's the same thing. Except for one case, that is. That we will get to soon. Can you guess? Can you guess? It's Gormaru. I said it's Gormaru. Arth. He wants to go for a walk this time. And I just can go with us. Ah, Gormaru-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. I wouldn't mind perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. Yep, her social link will finally begin. And we still haven't even maxed out Mitsuru's. But we'll be spending time with her the day after, and then we'll be maxing out the Sun's social link after that. Monday seems to be nothing on schedule, so I wonder if something's going to be happening on Sunday. I'd like to see the town with you, Makoto-san. Let's make a bargains for a while. Welcome back. You're hungry. Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one. Like that or nothing. Like, you know, I haven't seen Shinji die and I haven't been getting my full fill. It's a dark ass game, isn't it? It's been ages since Shinji got killed off. And the plot just gets darker and gloomier somehow. It's the beginning of the third semester. School is getting depressing, the music changes with the season. Getting awfully melancholic, yet the beat goes on. You know, there's the melody on a piano, you can see, like... Because I've had the same composer for all the games. in Persona 4, there's a similar sounding kind of melody with piano. It was like I'm trying to think how it went on top of my head. How did it go? It wasn't that one that goes. Let me see. It might have been something like that, or maybe it was a different melody from Persona 4 I was thinking of. But it feels like you could sneak the melody from that game into this piano piece here. And you probably wouldn't even notice. You'd be like, yeah, it's Persona music. Yeah, but you didn't realize it went from Persona 3 to Persona 4 very subtly. You overhear conversation. Hey, have you heard this, cult? Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Fall is coming, it's already decided. Oh, well, if it's already decided, then it can't be out. By the way, about the homework for second grade. First spells wrong, our worst fears have been realized. The school has become captured by this cult. As long as the teachers don't start spouting it, we should be fine. If the teacher starts spouting it, then we know we're in trouble. I mean, I was well, I wasn't the cult stuff, but you know, in the later points, I think in Persona 5 and maybe Persona 4 even, you know, as the looming apocalypse of, you know, the antagonist starts to set in and people start to get a bit, you know, wild, get influenced by it, you know, you notice the atmosphere change. Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break is over. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, you're a bit of a drinker, aren't you? I mean, yes, it's not like... Seriously, I got spoiled on that, man. It's like I didn't max out that social link in my first playthrough. And then I freaking spoiled it. I spoiled it again, right there. We haven't had the reveal yet, because I thought the reveal was gonna happen once we maxed out, but no, that comes later. Well, let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so we'll start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, go. Of the 3 phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me, which one is correct? I only see kanji characters. In fact, I think there's a kanji characters ding. I think one of them is, anyway. It's probably, that's what it probably is, you know. I can't get Google Translate up because it sucks. Alright, so tell me which one is correct. It's wrong. I will confirm, even though I know this, I know how apostrophe works for the most part. Yes, it's wrong, because, you know, it becomes it is. You know, there's a difference. It is wrong and it's wrong. It doesn't work that way. It is wrong in this situation in a sense. It's like your. That is one you could have used as a better example of that, because there's a difference between your and yours in you are. You only add that apostrophe in the middle if you are referring to it in the sense of shortened for you are. You know. It'd be like, I'm trying to think how to use you are. It'd be like, you're sure, you are sure, versus, is this your bag? It's like, this is your bag would have no apostrophe whatsoever. But you know, people get that mixed up a lot. It is confusing though, because when you sound it out loud, it sounds the same, but it basically means you are, and the other one just is your. English can be pretty confusing. That's absolutely right. It is a contraction of it is. And now that I think about it, what does this look like in Japanese? They don't have the apostrophe. I'm pretty sure anyway. I mean, I still don't understand Japanese grammar. I just, whenever I see Japanese, I just see you got kanji characters, you got hiragana, and you got katakana. And they're all just smashed right together. There's like no space in between for the most part. I mean, there can be. But, you know, I just see them kind of bundled together, you know. So it can be written sideways, or it could be written, you know, horizontal. No, vertical, I mean. But I don't understand how the grammar works, you know? Because it's one thing to figure out what a kanji means, and what a kanji means when it's combined with another kanji, but it's another thing when you add in the kana to, you know, give meaning to things. Where it's like, okay, so you add this to this, and how do you connect these two words together? What do you use? How's it structured? I don't know. The best I've come up with is if you add ka at the end of a statement, it becomes a question. I mean, what I'm thinking of off the top of my head, you know, is like, nandesuka? That just means, you know, what, basically. It's not an or nani is what. I guess adding des there actually turns it from what to, I guess, depending on context, it's like, what is this? It's like, you know, you can point this and like, nandesuka? It's like, what is this? But, you know, ka can be added at the end of all statements too, and it turns into more of a question. Ka is like, I guess in the case of like a question mark of sorts, really, in that case. Where it's, you know, inquisitive. It's like, what is this? It is a contraction of it is. It is a possessive word. You could say it's tail or it's temperature, yeah. It's a similar thing to, you know, like you or you are. Not in the same kind of meaning, but, you know, in the general, like, they have two different meanings. It's temperature, but not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. Yeah, there's another one. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable, so watch out. Maybe they give an example of this in Japanese. Because I've noticed Japanese really do have some words that sound similar, and it's really confusing. Or maybe they were like, okay, we're gonna teach you a bit of English, you know? Show you just how convoluted this language is. Is she gonna actually explain the difference? No, she isn't. So I will explain it instead. It's like, they are, you use the apostrophe, they are, I mean, it's there, you know, it's right there in the pronunciation. But, you know, it's pronounced like there. It's they are. They are is what it means, and there. And she said that she didn't even give the third example. There are three theirs when you think about it. You got the T-H-E-R-E. It's like, it's over there. And then it's like, how to use the other one. Brain fart moment. Try to think of an example to give for the other theirs. It's like, they're over there. That's using two versions. The apostrophe one at the start, because they are over there. T-H-E-R-E. And this is their stuff. Then you got the other there in there. This is possessive. That'll be your textbooks, assholes. You give the correct answer. The charm is a goose. I can imagine me as a teacher talking like that. It's like, get in your thick skull, morons. There's three theirs. They all sound the same, but they have different meanings. I'm also a moron.
Hey, you busy?
Because, you know, there's words I get stuck on as well, like with grammar. It's like, I'm like, am I using the right spelling here? Am I using the right grammar? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it.
Could you come with me for a sec?
Maybe later. What do you want? Okay.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Oh wait, I remember it now.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we?
Well, we've talked a few times. Oh god, I got my guitar in hand now, but I've already forgotten it. I don't even know how to play it, actually. I can't even emulate it on my guitar here because I don't know how to play it. The melody's in my head, but I can't think what it was. It wasn't. It was a different melody that plays in Persona 4 I was thinking of that piano. I just can't remember what the bloody thing was. It's more melancholic sounding. And it has a similar vibe to that music I was playing. You could definitely see the similarities if you played Persona 4 and Persona 3.
It's almost coming of age day, you know? I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
You worry so much, yeah, matey.
It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult?
Yeah, I was friends with a guy who was in that cult, but he seems to have gone off to be a gourmet now. Which, you know, he kind of claimed to be, so now he's actually taking it serious for reals and ditched the whole cult gimmick.
They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
Are they ringing any bells while doing so? People just scared, I agree.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive.
We have to kill them. It's like, isn't that a bit extreme? I guess.
They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this. You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own. I'm glad I met you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Together to the end, maybe. Of course. It's like together to the end. It's like after the end, we're no longer friends. It's like, what would happen if we said maybe with like a still nod? It's like, wait a minute, what did you say? This is it today. We're gonna be hanging out with Vigus, but, you know, let's see what everyone's saying at school. Dude, can you believe how many people are into this cult thing? It's messed up if you ask me. I don't know why I'm talking to you, you're not gonna mention this stuff. We got an unbreakable bond that ignores the plots. Dude, I was invited into that cult thing. I wonder who's in charge of that mess. I bet he's a chick magnet. I mean, it seemed like it was gonna be Nozomi's one in charge, but it sounds like he was probably not the head of it. He was just, you know, a part of it. Now imagine the twist if we actually got a resolution for this whole thing. Well, actually, I think we do get a resolution. I think I know who might actually be the ones. But imagine if it turned out to actually be Shuji. It's like he didn't die, and he became the leader of the cult. That would be a cool twist, you know? They'd have to, you know, somehow retcon his death, though, wouldn't they? I mean, they could pull, like, you know, I mean, Metaphor, you know, is a more recent game, came out years later, over a decade later, in fact. But, you know, in that game, it's like, if you don't see a character die, you can assume that maybe they're not dead. But, you know, that game's different setting. It's a lot more fantasy driven, and you know, this game has fantasy elements, but you know, there's a bit more realism to it than, you know, Metaphor, where there's a bunch of magical stuff. What if they, you know, done Shuji's death differently? They could have did it as a fake out and have Shuji return at the end of the game. That'd be a cool twist, if like. Because it's so underdeveloped, we know him the whole game. Then the plot twist comes in, he reveals himself to be a villain, and within like half an hour he's dead. It's like, what the fuck, man? You could have done more with that. He's more interested in antagonist than those Strager assholes. Stragers, it's like, they have an interesting story with Chidori and all that, but, you know, their leader, he's kind of average, you know, he's just typical, delusional, you know, believes he's like some kind of savior or god or something. I don't know, some noise. Could say the same for Shuji, but you know, he had a lot more build up to it. And then you got that stupid asshole that followed him around like a dog. Jin, or whatever his bloody name is. I hate that guy. He's such a nothing character. And when we do get some freaking development out of it, it's too little too late. And what we got, and what we will inevitably get when we get to that point, is underwhelming. He sucks. So yeah, if they did the twist with Shuji, that would be neat, but that's not the case. Why is it that you're the one I'm talking to when this guy right here? Hey, your day sucks, man. I haven't expected you to make a resolution, even though there's no way you'll keep it. Fine, I'll talk to you anyway. Even though you got nothing else to say at this point in the game. It felt bad. He looks outside, it's like, no, I'm not talking. In salutations. No, I was just wondering if you had any dialogue on top of your, you know, working as a fast traveler. Sue Senpai was in a Komodo over New Year's. Did you get any pictures? No. Ah, somehow you are. Sure. Well, where are they then? Don't joke about stuff like this. I'll knock you silly. She awakens to her own persona just to kick our ass for not getting that picture called. See the internet everywhere. Oh, I hear about it. Cult. So, what cult is it? That's a valid question. I mean, it's called the Doomsday Cult. Is it really that on the nose? It's just like, why would you join a cult literally named Doomsday Cult? It's just like, that's giving off bad vibes right away, isn't it? All I read about in the magazines now is that cult stuff. And some members of those things take them seriously. It's disturbing seeing them popping up everywhere. At least the generic NPCs of the school have some sanity. Keep with some, I mean, that girl over there is way too obsessed with Mitsuru. They don't seem really depressed. Got an argument about my future, I think I said too much. Maybe they'll up and join that cult. How is your relationship going along? Oh, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to ask her out. Don't worry, I know she'll say yes. I mean, she was the one following me around in the first place. I'm going to make her mine. You finally realize, have you? Or did you realize a while ago? No, I don't think you realized until now. That she was the one following him around this whole time. How do you respond in this, Miss Pixel Face? Oh, that guy's staring at me. Hope he's not gonna ask me out. Oh, this whole game, this little relationship thing has been going back and forth in the background the whole game. And it got reversed at one point when she realized the guy's kind of not all that great. And then she kind of forgot about him entirely, because she clearly doesn't seem to realize that she was stalking him at the start of the game. Dude, I can't take it anymore either. I was just trying to use the door. How did I manage to do that? Using the way of the door, I couldn't get past